gon' chill. She said she love me, I'm her threat. She riding with me.
Yeah, but all right, let's go ahead.
Talk about him. Talk about him. Go ahead.
Luka!
Talk about him.
He's here. He is here. The best player in the NBA is here. I told y'all I was a couple weeks away from saying it. I'm done being a couple weeks from saying it. He the best player in the NBA. Luka Doncic for MVP. We are starting this campaign right now. Let's get it bracking. Luka Doncic for MVP. If you ain't heard, go get equipped. He saw that man James Harden and he took that man James Harden to the woodshed in his own stadium. Small game James. Can't even beat Luka. Can't even beat Kawhi. Can't even beat PG.
I just seen the score.
Where that man Harden at? Send a double team to that man, he can't do nothing no more.
He got 30 and 11.
Send a double team to Harden, he can't do nothing no more.
30 and 11 is not a good game.
Luka got 40.
That's where we at though.
Luka put 40 on his head.
Bro, you realize in wins, Harden's averaging 42 points. In losses, he's averaging 29. Think about that.
Luka put 40 on his head.
Think about
that. You hear what I said?
Yeah, that's cool.
40 ball.
Look,
40,
that's cool.
40 ball. 40 ball.
That's cool.
Look, mix them up.
When they actually play
40
defense,
ball.
that's not happening.
40 ball.
The Rockets have gone back to this god-awful defense.
Give me that.
The Rockets have gone back to this god-awful defense that they were playing earlier in the season.
Now it's the Rockets defense. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to stat pad. Of course he's trying to stat pad. Luka better than James Harden. Luka Doncic is the best player in the NBA. If you ain't heard it, get equipped. He's the best player in the NBA.
He better than Giannis?
Yes, he better than everybody. He better than all of them. Giannis can't do that shit.
Take your glasses off.
Giannis can't do that shit. Giannis can't do what he can do.
Better than Giannis?
Giannis can't do what he can do. Can Giannis do what he can do?
Luka can't do what Giannis can do.
What the fuck defense he playing like Giannis? You what? B6'11"? B6'11"?
That motherfucker that matters in basketball.
That matters in basketball. No, it don't matter. Sit your ass down.
That matters in basketball.
You don't even like Giannis. Sit your ass down.
I do now.
Oh, now you like Giannis. Why you like Giannis?
Giannis world.
No, it ain't Giannis world.
Shout out Giannis.
That's
Giannis world.
Like I said, Bron is washed. Bron is washed.
Giannis world.
Bron is washed, and he been looking for a new guy ever since Bron got washed.
Bron now washed.
Bron is washed. Harden can't do it. Luka the best. Luka's the best.
But he washed though. But he washed though.
Exactly. You just sit up here and told me the man missing layups and throwing the ball up and said, okay,
that's why he tweeted this game.
He ain't better than that man. He ain't better than Luka Doncic. That's who he ain't better than. He ain't better than Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is the best player in the NBA right now. Giannis is number 2, Harden number 3, Siakam 4, LeBron James 5. That's what it is right now.
Siakam is 4?
Siakam is 4 right now.
I don't hate that.
Siakam is 4 right now. Right now?
I don't hate that.
Right now?
Over who? Wait.
I said my list, top 5 players in the NBA right now. This ain't MVP voting. This is top 5 players in the NBA right now.
Okay.
Number 1, Luka Doncic. Number 2, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it to my man Giannis because I thought Harden, but like I said, and like you just said, Giannis play both sides of the ball. Harden, whatever.
Luka don't play both sides of the ball.
So what? He don't have to. He's 20 years old. He's a goddamn prodigy. All right?
That means he should have all the energy in the world.
He's a goddamn prodigy. He's a goddamn prodigy. He got the team with the number 1 offense in the league because that's what he's doing. Holding the ball, 20 years old, dishing dimes, grabbing reboards, dropping 30 every single night.
Grabbing rebounds,
rebounds, all of it. You know what it is.
Grabbing rebounds.
You know what it is.
You can't even
Luka
talk.
done exactly. That's how good he is. Luka's so good I can't even speak right now. He's so good I can't even talk.
Oh my God! Grabbing rebounds.
Luka world.
Grabbing raccoons.
Luka world, we here. What you gotta say?
Wait, what was the
Be
list?
complimentary of my son. It was Luka number 1,
okay.
Harden. I'm sorry, not Harden number 2. It was Luka number 1, Giannis 2,
okay.
Harden 3, Siakam 4, LeBron 5.
You have Siakam over AD?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
I don't hate that.
I
disagree about that.
Like AD,
I disagree,
AD is not leading his own team right now. Siakam is leading his own team.
Is Siakam leading?
Yes,
team?
he's leading that team. What is
First of
wrong
all,
with you?
what AD
He is the best player. He is the best player on that team that just lost a superstar. AD is playing with LeBron.
What AD doing is under the radar, and Luka plays with
but
KP.
AD's 7. Yeah, but KP been trash with the exception of the last 3 games. Have you seen Kristaps Porzingis this season? He's not been good.
But he's still
He's not been good. He's the main reason they lost to the Knicks.
He's been cool.
He's not all NBA this season.
Not this season.
He's been cool.
Not so far.
He's been who KP is. Like again, there was a reason Phil Jackson said he's not the guy.
He's not. People just think he's Dirk. He's not. If Phil Jackson said I traded you because you ain't the guy, you ain't the guy.
You know who is the guy? Luka! That's the guy. Get with it. Get equipped.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. What do you think about Luka Doncic, Darius?
I like it.
How do you feel about him?
He showed me a lot this year. I didn't know he was going to take the leap, and this is what I like to see with players: them taking a leap and being more dynamic and putting their teams in positions to win.
Yes.
You know, so I get where you're coming from when you like. I want to see a winner when they're producing. Like if you're not producing, then it's just empty stats. You're stat padding.
Yeah.
So he as a young player, second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking over the league. So I'm not.
After this game versus the Rockets, he's officially second in the league right now in scoring average. Over 30 right now. He is, let's see, in terms of rebounding, he's number 12. In terms of assists, he is number 2 behind LeBron James. I mean, the man is hooping. He's hooping.
Yeah,
he's hooping.
I have nothing bad to say about him. I mean, Lakers beat him, but you know, you can't win every game.
You know, it happens. It happens. But also, like I said, KP has not been good so far. KP is finally at the point now where he's like a viable number 2 option for Luka. Through the first couple of games, he was struggling. He was legit like struggling to find his footing. But I also think what he was struggling with was like being able to find his ball in comfortable spots. I think now Luka knows what his spots are. Yes.
Wow, step.
Yes, exactly.
For the people who didn't see, he's the 4th player to have 4 consecutive games with 30 and 10.
Yes, he is. And the only other players to do that are James Harden and Russell Westbrook. And the only other guy to do it since 1983 to 1984 was Michael Jordan. And I told y'all, Luka is going to be better or as good as a guy like Michael Jordan. I don't think he's going to be better than Mike because I don't think anybody can really be greater than Mike. Because you can't. Nobody's going to win that much.
Right.
Nobody's going to win that much. And
it's
also,
a different NBA.
It's a different NBA. And also, Mike was just like a beast on defense. Like even though people love to give Pippin's credit,
right.
Mike was still a beast on defense to me. And I still feel like Mike was a better perimeter defender than Scotty was. I just think Mike still had to go out there and go and drop 30.
Mike pushed Scotty to step his defensive intensity up.
Yeah,
you know, Mike made Scotty.
I agree.
He did.
I agree, and a lot of people, and a lot of people say that I'm crazy for saying that, but I truly believe that Mike made Scotty.
But when you look at Scotty when he moved to other teams, it's like, what'd you do?
Nothing.
He choked with the Blazers. Lakers smashed him.
Yeah.
He went to the Rockets and.
Yeah, even though I guarantee you, Pavy was like, Scotty was the best player on the Blazers when he played. No, he was not. That was disrespectful. I saw Pavy tweet that. But no, man, look, I'm just looking at what Luka's doing. I'm looking at finally like the other part about it is also, the reason why, Harden was talking about, doubles that he's facing now. And even Pavy was just saying, well, Harden been getting doubled all game now. Well, I think what you see now is teams starting to figure that out a little bit.
What I was going to say, Luka's seeing them same doubles now.
He is, but the difference is KP can play on the interior and you can send him out on the wing. So if you're gonna double Luka on the wing, then we just gonna put KP in the post, pass to KP. KP can shoot out the mid post, the high post. He can turn around, catch and shoot. And if you want to try to double Luka, when we send Luka to the post to post him up on smaller guards, we swing the ball around 3 times. Keebler can hit a shot,
right.
Curry can hit a shot, and Porzingis can hit a shot.
Right.
Tim Hardaway Jr., who I said was better than Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, I apologize. I apologize. Donovan Mitchell, I was tweaking.
Take your glasses off, tell him.
I'm not taking my glasses. Fuck out of here.
Apologize, Donovan.
Get out of here.
Apologize to that man.
Get out of here. Sorry.
Apologize to that man.
Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, mama. But whatever. He's played better, this year. But I'm looking at this team, and I'm starting to look at my guy Luka, man. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing number one, he's the MVP right now. He's the MVP right now. No, it's not. It's not Giannis. He's the MVP right now.
Listen, real quick.
They're also 6th in the. They're 3rd in the standings right now at 11-5.
They're third. Oh.
They're 3rd in the standings at 11-5 right now.
It's Giannis.
They're third. No, it's not Giannis.
It's Giannis, and here's why I say it's Giannis. The reason I say it's Giannis is because of this. For one, they lost Malcolm Brogdon, who you see what Malcolm Brogdon went to Indiana, and he's doing in Indiana. Even last year, that's a 50-40-90 player. And same with last year, why I said Harden deserved over Giannis was because he was dealing with injuries. The guy that Milwaukee paid $170 million to is hurt. And the Bucks Are they the best team in the East?
Yes, they are.
Best team in the East.
They're the second best team in the league right now.
Okay, then it's Giannis, bro. I'm sorry. It's
Really. You spent the past 2 years.
Can I say
you spent the entire duration of us doing Hoops and Brews hating on Giannis, and now all of a sudden you want to praise Giannis.
No,
You're such a flip flop.
No, listen.
You're such a flip flop.
No, look, listen. What did I say last year? I was not impressed. I think Giannis could get better. I didn't think last year was anywhere near of what Giannis could do. I said Giannis has GOAT type potential. When you look at, he's 6'11", can do everything, athletic as hell, can play defense, can play offense. I just thought that last year he did not know how to score the basketball. He was just dunking. Bro, look, I went to a Giannis game, the man didn't dunk.
To be fair, I haven't watched any. I think I watched that first Bucks game.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched, I think, 3 of them. I think I watched 3 Bucks games.
I've watched about 5 or 6.
3 or 4.
No, I've watched more than that. Actually, I've watched about like 7.
They don't like watching Harden play. I don't like watching Giannis play.
I didn't like watching Giannis play until I went to see Giannis play.
Okay.
I went to see Giannis play and I watched him like, oh, like you actually got way more skill. Like
where is he improved at? I'm just
for
curious.
one, like he recognized for one, I think he's just I think like even Giannis said, he just got smarter. I think he's just getting
basketball
older.
IQ,
and he's
make you take a leap by itself.
He just getting smarter, and also I think he's realizing like, I think last year took a lot out of him.
Okay.
I think it was probably mad physical. You dunking every play. That's a lot. Like now I see he'll go to the hole. He knows they're gonna collapse because you have to, and he'll just make the right pass. Also, you have guys like Corporal with you, got Wesley Matthews, so you got some flamethrowers with you as well. But the reason why I'm impressed with Giannis is more so him as a human being. When Eric Bledsoe did the little stupid thing, when he like whatever he did. The reason why I was impressed because like he could have literally, when they asked him about it, just laughed it off, been like, yeah, Bledsoe was wild.
Tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But he literally said, no, it was my fault. It's like, yo, it's my bad. Like I was calling the play, and like I shouldn't call the play before the ball gets in. I'm like, you know what? Like that.
Okay,
like,
that's team
like,
leader
yeah,
stuff.
I'm like, bro, like that. Like if I was on your team, I would want to play for you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Giannis out there going.
It instills that confidence in the other players. Because Eric Bledsoe gonna need it when he gets to the playoffs.
Exactly. Because he literally could have been like, yo, Eric Bledsoe was tripping. Because Eric Bledsoe was dead ass tripping. I don't care what Giannis did. Like, you should, like, what are you doing, bro?
Eric Bledsoe's a wild boy.
He was tripping. So it's like, bro, like just even him doing that, you know what? That shows me a lot about you as a human being and also you as an athlete, because that, like, you still using your brain when you playing the sport.
Yeah.
Still, you know what I'm saying? You're still using your brain.
Like I said, I just think basketball IQ, a lot of times you have the physical gifts, you have the talent, but that basketball IQ will take you over the top. And we see that with LeBron, not to go back to him, but we see it with Chris Paul, or we see it with some of the older players. Like it, and conversely, we don't see it in Melo, and that's why I think his transition wasn't as smooth, or he couldn't maintain that high level because